It's time to turn up. Yep, it's time to turn up. Like I said, I like to give a little brief review for sometimes underrated games that's classic. Why I'm gonna show this game love is because it's Capcom. You know what I'm saying? And Capcom's a classic company. So shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Everybody that's first off in the chat. I'm hitting y'all back right now. Shout out to everybody that getting a message from Lil B. Like I said, if this is gonna be the first time I'm playing this with y'all, this is Beatdown, Fist of Vengeance. For this was made for Xbox and PlayStation 2. It only came out for Xbox and PlayStation 2. In 2005, it was released. August 23rd. August 17th is base day, my birthday. You feel me? So August is a good month. I guess in Japan it was simply known as Beatdown. And once again, too, when I'm talking about all this, y'all know in the chat, right, and everybody in here, make sure first y'all know how we do it. Everybody send positivity and love to anybody in the chat right now. Message somebody directly and send them a positive message. Let them know what's up and send them a silent blessing. So this game obviously, it seems a little negative and a little violent, right? Y'all know we stay positive. We keep it positive and love. We can respect things for what they are. We know in real life we're not going to live negatively. We're not going to be living with hate. We're going to live with love only. So, what's up, everybody in the chat? What's up, my people? How y'all doing? Yeah, we in here. Shout out to all my family. Look, y'all got me smiling. We locked in. I'm happy. What's up? So make sure everybody you send love to each other, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We getting it in. So, like I said, we're gonna get straight into this game. And I might go hard for y'all today, and we do two. I might get two reviews in. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start it up. Let's get it. Y'all see it's made by Capcom. Um, this is a third person action role playing game. Um, it was developed by Kavia and published by Capcom. So I guess Capcom published it, but it was developed by Kavia. Um, and I guess the we're gonna see there's gonna be rows of 5 different gangsters, and they're gonna be scattered across the city. I think this might be a free roaming type of game or free range. It's a lot of moves supposedly. Um, so I'm excited for this. Like I said, Lil B, I'm in the building. I do know the base god. Now this game did get mixed reviews, right? We see a Game Informer gave it a 5 out of 10. Game Pro gave it about a 3 out of 5. GameSpot gave it 5 out of 10. IGN gave it 4.6 out of 10. And the Times actually gave it 3 out of 5. But y'all know what we need to do to end off these reviews, right? Y'all know what's going to end off everything. The last review that's needed is the Lil B review. Because I'm going to give it to y'all straight. I'm going to give it to y'all honestly. We're going to break this game down together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do this together, y'all. So let's get it. Let's go right into it. Y'all know how I do. I don't know why it's talking about loading, because we're not doing no loading. We're doing a new game. So y'all know how I do every time with y'all. We go to the options first. I just make sure everything is straight. Want to check out the controls and all that. All right. We got the control configuration. Obviously, y'all see the buttons and all that. See, hold on. Look at this. You see? That's why I like going to options, because look, the vibration was off. Crazy. You know we need that vibration on. Hey, and y'all already know, inside joke for all of us, y'all already know what we need for the upgrades. You feel me? I ain't even gonna say it. Y'all know. I'm gonna check the screen, make sure we alright. Alright, that seemed cool. Brightness. Alright, so like I said, so we getting it right in. We going from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, okay, we in Las Sombras.
For decades, the city was a war zone.
That's super negative, and that's sad that it's got to be a war zone. But like I said, we gonna keep it positive. What's up? What's up with y'all in the chat? I love y'all,
To use the hotline to contact me.
and let me know if I miss anything because I'm here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And did everybody make sure to send somebody a positive message and love in the chat this morning
The gears are
and today?
turning.
Might be nighttime for some of y'all.
Got some of my best soldiers on the case.
I love y'all, man. Yeah, a loyalty casket is a classic.
According to plan.
Good. Yep. All right. Let's check it out. This game seems to load pretty quick. All right, so we got Raven. Got $100 cash on hand. His item is chicken. Okay. Jason G got $100 on hand. His item is chicken also. Okay. We got Aaron. $1,000 on hand. We got Lola. $500 on hand. She like chicken as well. Then we got Gina with $500 on hand, and she likes chicken. Hey, who should I pick, y'all? Thrax Pack said Lola fine. Somebody said Aaron. All right. We got some people that's saying Lola look good in here. Okay, that's what's up. We gonna go with Aaron. Let's get it, y'all. Positivity and love. That's what we do, y'all. This environment almost looks the same as the Spawn environment. Tell me this doesn't look the same. No, the Predator environment, y'all. This looks like the same place on Predator that we was playing. Am I right? Was it was it excuse me. Or was it Spawn? This looks like Spawn, Predator environment, and the Shenmue environment.
Belongs to us, and we gotta keep it that way.
We all know who your father is, Aaron. You don't need to go bragging.
All right, so we guess Aaron has a father everybody knows.
Time to open the gates of hell.
Once again, stay positive, y'all. Love is what leads us. You feel me? If they gonna be negative, that's them. We gonna come with love though. Everybody in this chat, we got love. Lil B, I rep love and positivity. You feel me? That's how we coming. Period. Love. We don't judge. There's no judgment. We're not better than anybody, and we're not worse than anybody. We're just living our life. We're based. We keeping it love. We keeping it positive. Even if you're not based, keep it love and keep it positive. I am based though. I'm based. I'm gonna tell you that.
I just want to know how the hell this happened.
Maybe they heard you were coming and couldn't bear to look at your ugly face.
See, that's crappy. You gotta call him ugly. Like, what's the problem with him, man?
Knock that shit off. You forget why we even came here. What about the drugs?
So I guess they're doing some drug dealing crap or something.
God, who the hell took the shite?
Whoever killed these poor bastards, apparently. Look around, man. Even a stupid ass like you can see what happened.
See, that's whack. You don't gotta say that, man.
Crap.
Shut the hell up, both of you.
No need for that negativity, man.
Guys, we're surrounded.
Hey, Buddhist said he ain't ugly, he thick. We got some thick men in the building. Thick men. Thick men.
Why are they here?
We on. We just seeing what's going down right now. We seeing what's up. All right, we got somebody right here.
Eugene, what are you doing here?
It's all a setup. You fell right into a trap.
So some dude named Eugene.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm afraid you're right.
Do you got a cigarette in his mouth and while you talking?
We'll be a big target if we stick together. Split up.
I mean, look, this is Capcom, so I'm expecting it to be decent. So we're at the wharf right now.
You're going down.
You're ready for a beatdown.
Yeah, this has that classic Capcom system type of vibe right now. Did Capcom make Taken? Who made Taken? I know Capcom made Street Fighter, right?
For a beatdown.
No, Namco. Yeah, this is giving me Namco vibes. Once again, stay positive, y'all. That was super whack what the hell he just did. And I'm not going to lie, Aaron, he's pretty negative. Already, you guys see this whole group of friends that they're all with or whatever they're doing. They're here for some drug deal or some crap. And it's just super negative, y'all. And I don't want y'all to follow that. But just stay positive, all right? Oh. Oh, whoa. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Like the vibe of this game though, once again, we got a Dynasty Warrior type of I should have read that. I didn't read it. But I mean, look, this game is already pretty fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Wow. So, wow. Pickpocketing, folks. Wow. That's pretty low and negative. So, you see that they can steal as well on this game. Despite all the negativity in this game, this is already pretty damn fun. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Lil B, I'm rocking with it right now. I ain't going to lie. Yep, shout out Twitch. I did get partnered. Shout out Ray. Ray Lee, what's good? What's up, legend? Hey, Ryan, what's up? Shout out to the legend.
Too smart for that, eh?
We on. I'm going to come. And remember, y'all, hey, shout out to everybody that sent me a DM or a message on Twitter or Instagram talking about, you know, the last streams. A lot of people having fun. You know, these Lil B reviews are saving a lot of lives, man. A lot of people coming to me with positive messages, showing love, man. So that's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this to save lives. We all get together. We can spend this time with each other right now. And we know that this is a time for love and positivity, right? Chris001 says, Base God, I got to disconnect because of online classes. Thank you, Base God. Thank you, Base God. Yep, do your thing, family. We're going to be here for you. And if you need to get updated, you know, remember, there's some people that should be in the stream that are here solely to record the Little B review score and update other people in the chat. Say, for instance, they missed it and they haven't watched the video and they just come straight to chat and ask questions. I need y'all to give them the information. You know what I'm saying? We all on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Oh. Stay positive, y'all. You see? Keep the love, but we're not dealing with that. You know? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this game is very fluid. I'm not gonna lie, like, this game is nice. Oh, whoa. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this game is for an older game that came out in 2005, this game is pretty nice, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking it. Ooh. Come on, y'all see we both at the end of our life. Oh. Oh. Once again, forget all that weapons crap and all that negativity. This isn't a great example of what they're doing, but like I said, we know the difference, y'all. We know the difference between love, positivity, reality, and virtual reality and video games. So this is the video game. We're going to go into this world. We're going to be in this world for a bit, and we'll come back into reality, and we know that the reality is love. So I'm going to just leave y'all with that. Y'all know it's Lil B. I mean, obviously right now, this game is, I mean, just for, I'm playing on Xbox. Y'all should see it in the little summary of the stream summary. But look, what's the hype train, y'all? I'm learning about the hype train. What's that? I appreciate it.
This whole thing is aimed at me.
What is the hype train, y'all?
Our worlds evolved from an endless series of wars. The strong earn the right to rule over the weak.
Little brackets. Hey, look, man. Only the most exclusive people will be gaming with Lil B face to face, where you can actually see Lil B's face. Right now, just be happy that Lil B's with y'all right now. Even if y'all don't see Lil B's face, and I do know the base guy. Be appreciative of this, y'all. You know, you should already know that, and I love you. But just be appreciative. I'm here with y'all right now. Not everybody is that positive, right? So I don't know who's going to see the face, because not everybody's that positive. And only the most positive, loving, base people need to play games with Lil B live where you can see the face. And like I said, maybe I'll come to your city, right? And we could play video games live. We could play together. We'll play some games together. I'll come to your city. Let me know what city I need to come to so we can play some video games. Worldwide, wherever you at.
I'm sure they will.
Healthy said come to Florida.
Underlings.
Nano said Miami. Shoefinger said Oakland.
As the
Steve Merkel said Philly.
organization, you will be giving the order.
Rise said I want to play with Lil B. Octorus said Detroit. Thrax Pack said Toronto.
Those four are perhaps
Benji
strong.
said Ohio. London. We got Long Beach, Denver, Buffalo.
What?
Shy, we got Texas.
Why would I do that?
Yep, we coming. I'm coming.
Has no use.
Cause 100 P base, what it do? He said, "Could someone in the chat
Have no use.
tell me in bits?"
Strong.
All right, y'all. So let me. I'm in the chat right now. I'm looking at the chat. Let me look at this video, y'all. I might need y'all to remind me and tell me what just happened, cause. Y'all see, this is Capcom, right? So y'all see the dude, he looks like he has the same things that Vega has. The little hand things. Y'all Vega on Street Fighter.
Forever. Left to wallow in your own recklessness.
I mean, look,
Even I hadn't counted
Pookums. Yeah, I'm a partner.
ignorant. Now,
Void, we need Lil B emotes. Y'all make some Lil B emotes. I don't know how to make it. Y'all gotta teach me about it. And I don't know what the hype train is. Y'all gotta teach me about it.
who do you think
Pizza Cat said play Banjo Kazooie. You know I'm gonna do that.
your face again?
You know I got that.
Leave this room immediately and never come back.
Rod said, I'll make emotes for you, Lil B. Yeah, do that. Steve Merkel said we need a Lil B Soldier Boy stream. Thank you, base guy. You know I'm gonna holla at Soldier. We're gonna have to do that. Shout out to Soldier Boy. You know I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to get with all the homies. You know what I'm saying? When it's due time, you feel me? Because, you know, right now I'm just really giving y'all the classics. See, I'm not playing all the games that everybody playing right now. You know, everybody playing the Call of Duty or the Grand Theft. I'm starting from, you know, I'm gonna go from wherever I want, but I'm just bringing y'all classics right now. And even if it's not classics, I'm bringing you Lil B reviews, so we'll be able to figure out in real time, is this classic or what's going on. Shout out Connect 92 for gifting people subs. I'm still learning about all this. I love y'all. See, we hear him talking about his war and revenge starts. See, that's whack. Stay positive. Don't be like this dude talking about war and revenge. And this is on the game, y'all. I'm not talking about anybody in the chat. This is the game. So we're on, I guess, level 3 for the hype train. Thank you, everybody. Level 3 hype train. Chapter 1, Fugitives. Let's get it. So look at this. So I guess this is a free world too, y'all. I mean, look, this game is ahead of its time in that sense. So you see this game gives us options whether to battle or negotiate. And it seems like this is an open world too, which, I mean, look, this is seeming pretty cool. Lima Cat said Hoop Life Volume 2 classic confirmed. Oh yeah, big classic. It's a lot of classic music coming from Lil B in 2021 and beyond. Shout out to all the Bass World producers, everybody that really got love and that's never left Bass World. Shout out to everybody that really love Lil B music and that hasn't judged Lil B and that really love Lil B. I love y'all too, and I appreciate y'all. So they're forcing this dude to battle for some reason. Damn, he went crazy on his ass. Damn. And you see how he's dishonorable because he's stealing from people? So don't follow this dude, right? Stealing ain't cool. So this dude talking about the mob controls everything on the street.
What?
So he like, man, fuck it. Oh. See, that's why it's not about, oh. Oh. All right, this game is pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. This game is, hey, I'm not gonna lie. This game, see, he's stealing money from people that he hurts. Once again, this dude Aaron is far from honorable. And honestly, it's disgusting what he's doing to people, honestly. And I'm going to be real honest with y'all. Like I said, this Lil B, you know, we don't live like that. We're not with that violence and then stealing from people and all that. Nah, we're not doing that. I don't want y'all to live like that. Wow. They're not even letting this dude negotiate. Like, they just go, wow. He ended that quick. And he taking their money. So he hollering at people and talking to folks. So what's crazy about this game, and what is pretty cool too, graphic wise, is that the folks that you battle with don't just disappear. You know, like there's still, like if I go over here, you see everybody still laid out. Sadly, this lady's still laid out across the street. She got laid out quick. Ooh, he almost got hit by a car. So that's a little whack with the graphics. You can't hit the car or anything like that. But look, I mean, we're in an open world right now. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's crazy that this dude Aaron is super whack because he's hurting people that's helping him. And you know, it's really about showing love to people. Like, you see what Aaron's doing, like fighting people every time he's getting help. Don't follow that, y'all. Hadouken 700. Gutter dealership. What you talking about? He said no gutter dealership in this. You know, gutter dealership classic, man. What you talking about? Shaduki, big guy, you can fuck my bitch. Kill Raj said, basically, you don't gotta fight him all. No, we ain't doing that. Yeah, no, Aaron is really aggressive. Definitely. Oh. Hey, y'all, look, so you can punch the window. Hey, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all see that? Wow. Hey, big plus. Big plus for the game. Y'all could break the windows. Hey, this game is fun, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wonder why Aaron's so mad. He's breaking windows and stuff, but it is what it is, y'all. So, this doesn't seem to be like Spawn, where you walk up to a door and get no indication that you should open it up. But, I still tried. Now, I don't know what Harbor Gate is. Wow. So, look, this is the map of the city, y'all. Damn, what the hell?
You're going down.
All right. Stay positive, y'all. See, what you do in a situation like this is get out of there. Just get out of there. Stay positive, y'all. Like, it's not about being negative. See, hold on. Like, you know, no. Stay positive. See this? This is the right thing to do. Aaron's doing the right thing. Oh, whoa. Oh, damn. Damn. Y'all see what they did to bro? Bro hit him with the and yacked him. Damn. All right. So if you see like people are not letting you go, then you got to do what you got to do. But stay positive, y'all. Oh. Oh. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this game is awesome, bro. Pimpton said, "You really not gonna subscribe to Lil B? What's wrong with you?" El Chapo said, "Base God got it." Leave the base God out of this, y'all. Leave the base God out of that. Yeah, Aaron has a lot of anger. Lim M. John, them fuck bass freestyler, deep Lil B class. That's deep. A Buddha said, "What if someone punching me? Do I run or fight back?" I mean, honestly, family, you should run and get help because, you know, we stay positive and love. And if somebody's just absolutely they're not letting you leave and they're being extremely negative, then do what you got to do, family. But, you know, this is coming from Lil B. Do not resort to any violence. Violence is not what we do over here, y'all. That's the weakest and the last, and that's anger. No violence and no anger. So you received the level 4 hype training mode. What's that, y'all? And what is the you see bro out here trying to, let me see. So okay, we got some items. Okay, so we got locks. All right. Oh, damn, so you could change. Damn, he could change the your clothes. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this game is nice. Hold on, this game is nice. This game is nice, y'all. So we can go into the medical office. So I guess this is why I'm gonna get straight. Well, Aaron's gonna get straight.
What can I do for you?
Wow, so you can sell your stuff. All right, y'all, we getting straight. So you can get tattoos in there too, which is cool. I know. Dave said, get a tattoo. VVS Max said, I gotta go, but I love you, base guy. Let's go. I'm gonna keep on playing One Time Soup. And sorry when I spam you with the lyrics to your own song. Thank you, base guy. Family, you family. Don't worry about that. You family. You can look. We supporting Lil B and we showing Lil B love in here. So if you talking Lil B lyrics, you know we got your back. The real base know what it is. Oh, whoa, what's she doing? Thick.
Hi.
Damn, so they do tattoos and
What can I do for you?
they do medicine. You get medicine. Let me see. So tats cost about like a rack, $1,000 or something like that in here. So bro don't got enough money to get it right now. He already seemed pretty tatted on his face already. Like I said, this game is, I mean, look, I mean, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Just off back, a Lil B score right now currently. I mean, this game is at least an 80 right now. I mean, this game, whoa, what the hell? Look, I mean, look, hold on, what? They came out trying to beef. Y'all see he fighting with just a little bit of life. He fighting with just a little bit of life, y'all. So I'm gonna see about taking some of that medicine. So where's that medicine at? You feel me? What happened to all that medicine? Didn't he buy some medicine, y'all? What happened?
What?
So we're going back to another side of town right now, y'all. It looked like a floor V-neck, yep. So I think the same people are back outside, y'all. Okay.
Kid?
All right, so this is the same dude. So we see with the graphics that's kind of a pet peeve for me. So we see like the same people once we left the area, specific area. You see the same people that we just had issues with. They're back alive. So you know, it's definitely that's a little pet peeve of mine, and I think that might lower the score just a little bit. But I mean, this game is still pretty fun. I mean, this is oh wow. So you could buy clothes. I mean, look, this game is like this has little bits and pieces of like a Grand Theft Auto. I mean, look at this. Open world.
What's up?
Whoa, what?
What's up?
So you see, she doesn't like selling things to negative people, right? And I'm not saying all mobsters and stuff are negative, right? But I'm just saying this guy's built up a reputation of where through the negativity, right? And through the judgment. And he looking at her like, man, damn, he punched the door open. But you know, it's like y'all like just gotta stay positive. Legum John said, is it fake based to turn away someone who wants to shop, or based because he's violent, or fake based because he's violent? You know, I think that's gonna be something that y'all have to decide. Remember, we don't judge anyone. We only have love in our heart, and we pray that other people have love in their heart too. You see, so it's like somebody like this, you kind of just try to run, and you see like, whoa. I mean, you see Aaron's on no. Oh! Oh. So you just see Aaron just got hit by a car, and then he just got smacked with the weapon. Yeah, so. I mean, what was the point of buying all those meds at the doctor, right? Wasn't he supposed to get health? You feel me? Oh! Oh. See, what's the point of us going to the hospital, right? What is the point of Aaron going to the hospital? He just bought all those meds, y'all. And he still has a little bit of life. That's really weird. Oh. Oh. I mean, Aaron going crazy right now. So, I mean, what's the point? Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's how you get the health. I was wondering, I'm like, why did I buy all this medicine? So I guess it's the white button that you gotta press on the Xbox. There's a white and black button right near each other under the XYBA button. Yeah, and you press that, and that's gonna open up the life. I mean, yeah, so you're gonna be able to get some of your medical. So I mean, you see, this is an open world. We can go into the subway, etc. So we're gonna go down to the subway and see what's going on. Legum John said, "Be careful, don't get addicted to them pills." That's real. King Duffy said, "The doctor went to school for tattoos." King Duffy said, "Lil B, does Aaron have medical insurance?" I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, he had to buy stuff from the medical place, and it seemed like he was paying full price.
What?
Okay.
What? What?
You're ready for a beatdown. You're ready for a beatdown.
He was a little too turned up right there, I ain't gonna lie. And the thing is, he seems to be like dealing with this violence. Aaron seems to be doing these violent acts to steal from people right after. which is a bit whack. You know what I'm saying? But all right, we back downtown, y'all. So it seems like we're in a whole nother place. All right, so that's the subway. What the hell? Hey, what's dude running from? Why is this dude running? He must be jogging or something.
Yeah?
Damn, they said the coattail does cosmetic surgery.
What?
Man, Aaron is really tripping, y'all. He's really tripping. Stealing, fighting people. Aaron seems to be unstable. I'm going to keep it 100.
Yeah?
God. Damn, bro. Aaron really out of pocket, bro. I'm going to keep it 100. That's what happens when you feel with negativity, you feel me? You just end up doing whatever. Southeast kids said Aaron needs to change his diet for sure. Police station. We by the police station.
Goddamn punk!
Oh shit.
You're ready for a beatdown.
Oh. Oh damn. Hey, the cop just slept him and took out hella life. You seen that cop? Yeah, he said they ran up immediately. Somebody said divorce. Yeah, Aaron potentially could be going through that. Why? Hey, these are like one-hit combos, and they laying them out, y'all. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, this game is fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And it's very interactive, you know, like an open world Dynasty Warrior type. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
You're ready for a beatdown.
Damn. Aaron was getting off though, but something was going on. Swaggo D said, I wish the Bugs were represented more in this game. That's real. That's real.
You're ready for a beatdown.
Oh. Oh, hey, these cops getting with her though. These cops getting with her. Hey, Aaron, he getting straight to it. I'm liking this game though, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so that's how you run. Okay. Hey, so he getting hit like once and then going out. Peace and love. Hey, GT Beats in the building. GT Beats, what's up? We got GT Beats in the building, y'all. Let's get it.
You're ready for a beatdown.
Damn. So, all right. Shout out to everybody that's sending positivity and love to new people that y'all see coming in the chat. That's what's up. That's really what's up. I'm going to get through this little part, y'all. Oh. Hey, y'all just seen how they did, bro? God. They just did, bro. Hey, why? Hey, how is he having all that life and he's still, you feel me?
You're ready for a beatdown.
Hey, this dude's strong, y'all. Hey, that dude is strong. Hey, he was not playing. The terminal core said, Lil B, I'm drinking fruit smoothie, protect the animals. Yes, sir. Love hearing that. Scranton Gully said, Lil B, do you take the music into consideration for your reviews? That all goes into it. That all goes into it. Shout out to all the musicians that are a part of these projects as well. That definitely goes into consideration. The main thing for me is like the gameplay and the game, and as well as the music. Yep, the music plays a huge part. All of it really, once we get the game, it's like the full package. So I'm kind of going off everything. But I think that was a great question. Yeah, I gotta have Breath find another oh, hold on. We got a key. We got a key. Alright. So you see this is semi-open world. We're gonna keep it rolling. Moto 993. Lil B, how do you choose what game you're gonna play? Well, you know I got a large collection, so it depends, you know.
You're going down.
Damn. Hold on, y'all. You see what happens when you gotta trying to be positive? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at Aaron deal with what he's got, what's in front of him right now. He got a couple things he got to deal with, y'all. You got one dude with a knife over here. Hold on. All right, so I guess there's somebody. Oh, 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 oh. El Chapo said, Lil B, I had to unfollow so many fake baits on Twitter. You got to do that. Hadouken 700 said it's not like choosing which Lil B track to play. El Chapo said, if you real base, drop your ad so I can follow you on Twitter. Need more positivity. Like, only love, drop your ad. Hey, Base Boy Dub in the building. We got Dub in the building. Base Boy Dub in the building. That's big right there. Shout out to the family. Shout out Keyboard Kid. We in the building. Hey, send love to Base Boy Dub and send love to everybody in the chat right now. If you want love in the chat, put your ad in there so people can follow you on Twitter or Instagram and let people know what it is. Your Twitter, Instagram, or what it is. Hey, we got Base Pina in the building. Base Pina in the building. What's up with it, fam? We on it. We handling this though. I got to look at Aaron handle all this. He got some things he handling. Yeah, see, he dealing with a little low, not too much life. Oh, yeah, he got some issues going on, but it's good. We gonna get through this. I think he gotta hit a hospital or something. Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro, with the white suit going crazy on air. Let's get it. Whoa. Whoa. 100p, nah, for sure not. Yeah, hey, I'm a Josh Slaps in the building. What it do? You got this, Aaron, he say. Let's get it. Yeah, these folks seem to be with the ish. Oh. Damn, he slid on him on that one. It's all good, y'all. This is going to be a close one, so we're just going to have to, you feel me? Damn. Hey, bro with the white suit, he doing one hit type ish. Yeah, okay. All right. Dior said run. He said try to escape. Okay, I'm gonna try to escape, y'all. Cause it looked like oh, it looked like I could potentially be able to do that. So let me see. Wow. So you can escape. You can escape. Wow. All right, yeah, so we about to go to that red objective. Definitely need to get some medical though. Definitely need to get some medical. Damn. All these people trying to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Oh, damn, y'all. Looking bad. Hold on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. This is what you got to do to stay positive. See, Aaron looking like he changing up. I respect this. You know what I'm saying? Staying positive. Stay positive. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh. Oh. We near that hospital, y'all. We almost there. We near the hospital. Oh. Oh. We near that hospital. Hold on. Oh, let's go. Let's go, y'all.
You're ready for a beatdown.
Let's get it, y'all. That was a little rough, but we got it. Once again, don't follow Aaron's footpath, path in the way of stealing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And especially like with the violence. You know what I'm saying? After all that. Hey, shout out to the family who told me to follow the red. You see how dangerous it is in those streets? Where this dude Aaron at, man, there's people trying to fight everywhere around there. Moto 993 says, Lil B, can I post your stream on Facebook to support? Of course. Definitely. All y'all post the stream on the Facebook. Y'all gotta stream. Y'all should be definitely streaming Lil B stream live. So while I'm streaming it, y'all should be like showing the other people, all your homies and whatever. You know, do what you want. Stay positive. And thank you for asking too. I appreciate it. Eliminator JR said, wow, the Lil B stream amazing. Yep, this is Lil B review. I'm reviewing this live with y'all. Whoa. Why are you a target?
Hello.
Now, one thing that's kind of whack about this game is that obviously there's no dialogue. Now, there's the subtitles, right? Which is all right. But, I mean, there's nobody, you feel me? Yeah, Streets is real creeped up. But, like, there's nobody to, you know, speak, like, without reading it. So that's a little whack, but it's all right. So I guess this dude, Aaron's a part of some mob. And it's a bunch of gangs out here. I mean, this game is pretty deep. You can change clothes and stuff like that. Like I said, this is like a forefather for the GTA that we see now, right?
Hello.
Hi.
So I guess he's doing some weird deals and I don't know. Oh, damn. So she a rat. Hey, what y'all think I should do? What y'all think Aaron should do? Should he start dealing with the rat or forget it? James Wise said forget it. Damn, everybody said forget it. All right. Nah, we ain't rocking with her. Damn, so hey, y'all was smart because look, she said I can't guarantee I won't be the one to blow the whistle on you either. So she talking about, hey, she'll snitch. Damn, bro. So she's, hey, y'all smart. She said, look, she'll tell on anybody for the right amount of money.
Yeah? Yeah?
Oops.
Yeah?
This game is pretty deep, y'all. Yeah. Hey, Turtle Cake, the game does want you to put work in. It's crazy. For the love of Ray J. This takes me back to like 2011 when Lil B was showing off his game collection, True Golden Age. Well, what's Golden Age about this is I'm about to be playing this game collection, so y'all about to see the collection plus more. Think about all the games that was bought between them. Also, y'all, I just purchased again for y'all because we are supposed to. So I promised y'all last stream that I was gonna stream and review, give a little bit review for NBA 2K, but the original 2K. But I remembered, forgive me, that that's actually on Dreamcast. So I got mixed up, and I was supposed to review NBA Inside Drive right now. But thankfully and luckily, I actually prepared. I tried to play the game before just to make sure there was no glitches, like how we did with Raw, how Raw betrayed me with you guys on live and didn't work. So I'm like, I'm not gonna have that happen again. So I checked NBA Inside Drive, it didn't work. But what's crazy, you guys, for all y'all, I just purchased Raw this morning. So I purchased 2 more discs of Raw, 2 more used discs of Raw, because that game is pretty much out of. It's like they're pretty much not selling that game anywhere else. So I bought 2 more versions of Raw, and I bought NBA Inside Drive brand new again. So that should be coming like in a week or two. So I'll be able to get on that. But once I start streaming like the Dreamcast and stuff, I got a lot of special games for y'all on there. So I'm excited about that too. But I just want to tell y'all I did get some new games for y'all today since they didn't work. So we will be going through that Raw. Believe that.
Yeah? Yeah?
Damn, do you hear her? She said if you feel like busting some head, damn. So she's not even positive. See, the thing is, we go up and sometimes judge and say, okay, she's a lady. You know, she might be cool or she don't understand. Bruh, she just told Aaron, if you feel like busting some heads, you could start a fight yourself by punching someone. She just gave this dude some crazy negative advice. That's crazy off top. This is crazy.
Yeah?
What? What? What?
All right, so I'm trying to put on my the dragon vest. Let's see if this changes. All right, so it doesn't change. So he see he just walking out gangster. He like, man, he gonna wear what he wear. Yep, shout out to all the new fam in the stream. Y'all know what to do. So this game is awesome, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This game is pretty awesome.
You're going down.
All right, so you see people just with the shit out there. Oh.
You're ready for a
Yep, we out there. And what the hell is the board?
kid?
Oh. So look, I mean, this game, right, is like pretty straightforward. I mean, I'm gonna give y'all a little B score just right now, right? Because, you know, it's like, all right, we see what type of game this is. This is something that's gonna take more time to play and go through. I will say, honestly, this game is a classic, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. For the era it came out in, the gameplay, how fun it is. Yep, blue balls for the upgrade. You know that. I mean, look, this game is classic. I will, Lil B will prescribe and say y'all should add this to y'all collection. Y'all should buy this game. Y'all should play this game. You know, I'm going to personally sign this game as well. So there will be a copy of this game signed and approved by Lil B. And maybe one of y'all get this. I'll send it to one of y'all, something like that. A lucky person will figure out who, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I still got the WWF Raw 2 signed by Lil B. I got the Predator game signed by Lil B. I got the Spawn game signed by Lil B. I got Dinotopia signed by Lil B. So, you know, the best versions of the game are the ones to get with the Lil B signature on them that are signed by Lil B, because you got the game and then you got the Lil B stamp of approval with the signature to say, hey, this game was played, it was approved, and it was reviewed. So remember that, y'all. Everybody that remembers that, and take that information and remember that. So, I mean, look, with this game, it's a classic, y'all. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, for what it is, this game has an 80 for me. 100 out of 80. The gameplay's fun. Well, you know what? Actually, let me take that back, y'all. This is the first time I'm taking it back a score. This game is gonna get a 75 out of 100 because I mean the dialogue, like it's only subtitles, so it's like that's a little bit annoying to, only read that and there's nobody talking. But I mean, otherwise, I mean, this game is just super interactive and fun. I mean, like I said, I expected nothing less from Capcom. I expected, hey, nothing less from Capcom. And so, hey, look, this game is a classic, y'all. And, hold on. Let me see. So, I mean, look. They don't have any credits in here. But, I mean, look. This game is classic. So, like I said, this has a little B score of 75 out of 100 because, like I said, the dialogue is a little whack. Meaning, like, you're not hearing people talk personally. It's only subtitles, which is cool, like, if you're deaf or something like that. Or, and shout out to all my deaf, all my blind people, all my family. I don't call them disabilities because they're beautiful humans. You know what I'm saying? And they're not disabilities. We're just all living with life. We're living. We all got different situations we all go through. I mean, shit, we all disabled. That's at a point. You know what I'm saying? Remember, because nobody's better than anybody. We're not better. We're not worse. We're just living. You know what I'm saying? We're just living and we got love. Shout out to Ace WCR for giving out the scores. Just so everybody can see if you don't remember or you need to get refreshed on the Lil B review scores. So this game, 75. Obviously, you see the reason why. Like I said, the dialogue. The game could be a little bit brighter, but I think that's what it was asking in like the options to configure the brightness. So that's something on me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I would like to be able to kind of configure that within the game instead of like using the monitor, I believe. But let me try again. Maybe you can configure that in the game. Okay, so you can't configure that in the game. So that's a little pet peeve. So, I almost want to kind of actually, excuse me, y'all, and this will be my last time doing this. I'm altering the score again to 70. So this game officially, everybody, I know that anybody that recorded the score, forgive me. This game officially has a Lil B score of 70. I took about 55 points off because, like I said, the brightness. This game is a little dark, and that's like, metaphor as well as, literally this game is dark. This game is pretty negative, so you watch out for that. You know what I'm saying? We staying positive, we staying positive and keeping the love and positivity. But this game is pretty negative. So, watch out for that. But I do, like I said, I recommend for you guys to buy this game. This game is a classic. So even though it has a score of 75, a Lil B review score of 75, this game is a classic. I will tell y'all to review it. I will tell y'all to play this and add it to your collection. And I will play this game again. I even may stream this game again once I, want to get, So there are some games that I actually, just to refresh you guys' memory and you ladies' memory, the games that I actually said I will play again are Predator, this one, Spawn. So potentially I might stream those again, etc., etc. So I want to tell y'all too, let everybody know that I'm gonna do a double stream today, y'all. I'm gonna do a double Lil B review. So I'm gonna log off this stream so that this could be this chapter, because I don't want to stream twice at once, because I want everybody to know the next game I'm gonna stream. So I actually am gonna stream ESPN football, y'all, for the Xbox. So the NFL on ESPN for the Xbox, we're gonna play us some football. I'm gonna give a Lil B review on Lil B ESPN football. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got NBA Inside Drive on the way in the mail. I bought that so I could review that for y'all. That was my bad that I said I was going to be reviewing the NBA 2K. I got my Sega Dreamcast disc mixed up. So that it was really supposed to be NBA Inside Drive. That's on the way. I have WWF Raw, the original game that we were supposed to stream instead of Raw 2. But I got WWF Raw. That's on the way. I got 2 discs. I bought 2 discs just to make sure. Hey, and that game pretty much is like out of, you can't buy that game anymore. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got AJ So 510. What it do, AJ? So, and actually, if anybody wants to give me or gift me a original Halo for the Xbox, hit me on DM, Twitter, Instagram, and prove to me that you got the game. Send it over. I'll review it and I'll give you a shout out. I know somebody's going to send me the Tasmanian Devil game, so I'm gonna shout him out. AJ, what's up, family? AJ in the building. So look, I'm about to get on ESPN for NFL for ESPN on Xbox. So I'm going to log off this stream, y'all. I want y'all to get on Twitter, get on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Let people know. I want y'all to message me. So message me, send me a DM. Let me know about this stream that we just had, who was in the building. Got a couple hundred people in the building right now, 148. This is a blessing. So I want y'all to let everybody know what game we're going to play next. It's going to be NFL. So it's ESPN football, y'all. ESPN football for the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing a double Lil B review today. It's ESPN football on the Xbox. So let everybody know. Send me a message via Twitter, or DM. I'm a RT. I'm going to hop on Twitter real quick. And I'm going to see y'all on this next stream. So everybody stay in the room, because I'm about to log up. I'm about to stream in like the next 5 minutes, 3 minutes. So be ready. Be back. Let's get it, y'all. I do know Lil B. I do know the base guy. Remember, this game ended for beatdown 70 out of 100. Lil B review score. This is a classic game. You should buy it and add it to your collection, and I will play this game again. So look, I mean, congratulations to them. You know what I'm saying? That Lil B score is the final review that y'all need. Let's get it.